Marcus Irwin here from Pink Buckaroo Designs. Thank you for watching my video today. I've got a really cute, fun, fast little treat. I have a class this week and I wanted to make a little something for everybody who is in attendance, and this is what I came up with. These are little baby Tic Tac boxes and they are sliders. Okay, so let me show you first the Tic Tac boxes. These are not normal Tic Tac size. They're tiny. I got them at Dollar Tree and they're 3 in a pack for $1. So they're teeny tiny, okay? So don't, if you try to use a regular Tic Tac box in this, it's not gonna work. So the teeny tiny babies. The stamp sets that I'm using are antique tags, and this is a hostess set. You can only get this if you host a workshop or place a $150 order. And we're gonna use the Noel right there. And then I felt like the Noel was a little fancy for Tic Tacs, so I decided to add in the Jolly from Oh What Fun. This is in the very front of your holiday catalog with the tags. All right, so we're gonna stamp on very vanilla cardstock today, and we're gonna emboss with gold embossing powder, which in my mind is very magical. It's really, really pretty. So the first thing, the most important thing you need to do is to get your embossing buddy and kind of put some powder all over your paper. This is going to eliminate any static clinging when you put your gold embossing powder on there, and it's going to keep the powder from sticking anywhere other than where you want it. Now I'm using Versamark, and you can't even see it, right? Versamark is a special ink that holds on to that embossing powder. And I have my embossing powder, I have several, and I just put them in a big container. These are our old Stampin' Up! Wood mount boxes. I just find it's easier to keep in there. And I'm just gonna sprinkle it all around and see how it filled in. Do I like it? Yes, I like it. Okay, so then I can close this up. That keeps all my embossing powder nice and neat in there. Now I always keep a paintbrush around when I'm embossing, because sometimes you get these stray things, like it looks like I might have rocked my stamp a little bit, and you can wipe all those away. We're gonna punch this out, so it really doesn't matter so much, but if I had some in here, I could take my paintbrush and kind of wipe them away. All right, now to get your gold powder to turn into gold, liquid gold is what it looks like, you need a heat tool. And it looks like some of that has come off. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the heat tool, and it's gonna take a minute to warm up, but as soon as it warms up, you're gonna see this powdery gold turn into a beautiful, shiny gold. You don't wanna hold your heat gun still, because it can burn the paper. You wanna kind of move it around. And our heat gun, see, there it goes. I hope that you can see that. Our heat guns don't get too terribly hot, but you do want to make sure you have enough paper so that you can hold your fingers away. All right, there we have it. Beautiful. Now I'm going to give it just a minute to really kind of firm up before I punch it. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to stamp my Jolly stamp onto a very vanilla banner. And because it's that photopolymer, I can see exactly where I'm stamping, so it's okay that I cut that out ahead of time. Now for the slider box part, you're going to need a piece of real red that measures 2 1/4 by 4, and you're going to score it at 1 3/8, 1 7/8, 3 1/4, and 3 3/4. Okay, all those measurements are on my blog, so make sure you hop back over there to get them. Now I put some of our tear and tape over here on this last tiny little fold here. You can't really see it, see there? And I'm gonna fold these in and just adhere this. It makes a great little box like that. Perfect for those little Tic Tac-y guys. Aren't they cute? They fit right in there. All right, so let's punch this out. I love it when a stamp has a matching punch. This is the label bracket punch. And we're gonna punch it. And then I'm gonna take a dimensional, Stampin' Dimensional, if I can get it, it's all over me. And I'm gonna put this right here in the middle. I don't know, I feel like Jolly was a little more fun. So Tic Tac isn't really a serious present. It's just a fun little, I don't know, party favor maybe, or something you would put at a table, place setting. Or maybe you have a bunch of gifts you need to give out. Let's get that centered. These are easy and quick to make, and they don't cost very much. All right, so the ribbon I'm using, you can see it's about the width of this. It's called the Subtle Stripe Satin Ribbon. It is beautiful. So I've cut about, I don't know, about a 9 or a 10-inch piece, and I'm going to put those Tic Tacs right in there. I'm going to slide it in. And then my favorite product right now, this gold cord, also from the holiday catalog. Look, I already tied myself a little knot. We don't need that yet. All right, there we go. And I'm going to slide this under both of them. And I'm going to twist this so that I'm going to keep my fingers over here because I don't want that to turn or anything. I want it to still face the front. Finish it off with a bow and trim those pieces, and voila, you are done. That is a 33-cent piece of treat with a little bit of cardstock, embossing powder, and ribbon, and you've got yourself some really affordable treats. All right, hop back to my blog, get all those measurements and the supplies I used, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you. Bye-bye.